Hey guys! It's xNira. Again. Doing more streaming. Again. With Civ5. Again. Hopefully the sound. It kind of looks like it's not working. But, I'm gonna figure that out. Hopefully it is working. So, we'll see. So, we're back with China. And we have just destroyed Portugal. Are we gonna raise this city? It's kind of got some nice stuff. Hi, Dark Van Holm. Yes, I'm streaming. Yay! Okay, this is a market. This kind of has some nice stuff, so I kind of don't want to raise it. Yeah, hi, Typho. Hi, Gio. We're gonna send this worker. We're gonna leave this worker here. Who? I'm gonna do something with the Great General, but this map is so stupid that like I don't know if we really need a Great General. I think we kind of just need Navy now. Do let me know if the Civilization game sounds are working, because that'd be nice. Like on the one hand, if they don't work, it doesn't really matter because all the music's copyright. So if the music doesn't show up, that's kind of nice for me. But ooh, we're unhappy. 1080p, yay! It might lag a little though. I don't know. Maybe. Hopefully it doesn't. We'll find out. It looks like it's lagging. Waiting for this turn to finish. I probably shouldn't stream in 1080p because, oh well. Lisbon demands markable. We get a unit promotion. Shock. Another promotion. Just heal. 45. This unit. Build some farms. Actually, we're gonna send this worker over here to fix some of the stuff over here. Oh, hi, Doubler. I'm sorry if it's too loud. I can turn it down a little. I've turned it down. Let me know if it's any better. Because I don't want to hurt you headphone users. Let me know if the game sounds are too loud too. I haven't even Okay. I've turned it down. Let me know if it's better. I can turn it down more. For sure. This worker can go up here, I guess. Also, if the game sounds are too loud, I can do something with that. It's not allowed to go static at times. Oh, huh. I'm not sure. I'm not sure why it does that. Well, I have turned it down a little, so when it does go static, hopefully it won't be as bad as before. Let's see. We could build. National Epic for sure. I also would like to build a settler because I think I'm into raise Braga and then resettle. Let's see. Also, hi Scott. Thanks for joining us. If I settle here on this tile, I'll be in range of 1 fish. But I'll be in range of 2 incense. This sheep. That sheep. And that fish. So I'm gonna resettle Braga. I'm gonna raise Braga when it's no longer in resistance. I'll come and do that. This chart room has nothing to do. Kind of want to like destroy the Troy room, but I'm not sure if that's a good idea. I'm just gonna turn off all this. Yields. Turn off the yields. I don't know why it's not turning off the yields. Also, these turns take forever to process. Oh, that's the wrong button. We'll turn that off. Ooh, we can steal from Russia. Theology. Oh, steel is 600 science points, and theology is only 300. So we're definitely gonna steal. Hopefully they don't get mad at us. Our spy is like super fancy because it takes only 9 turns to steal something from Russia. So it's like, it's pretty easy pickings. We could send our army of Chokonu, I guess, to Russia. This is a dumb city. Moscow's kind of protected though, so that kind of sucks. And if you wanted to take it with boats, it's not on a very big harbor, so you only could ever have 2 frigates attacking and then 1 privateer, which kind of sucks. It's actually got a pretty good location, except it's on the hill. But aside from that, it's doing pretty well. Let's see. Boudica has concluded the Sistine Chapel. Edinburgh is quite small. Oh, Beijing is smaller. Awkward. But we're doing much better in the standings just because we've absorbed another empire. We're no longer last in everything, aside from approval, because we're very unhappy. We're second in land. We're also not losing in literacy, which is kind of nice, because we've been stealing from the Russians. We do also have a research agreement with the Russians, I think. I'm not sure when that expires. Deal history, let's see. This will be done on turn, so this will be done in 7 turns. That'll be nice. Got another 8 turns to gather intelligence. You got 2 more runs on Tempest Trials and you're done. Can tell this boat to fuck off, keep your 3 arrows and work from Katarina. Train Katarina in Tempest Trials. Kill them all. Well, we definitely want to kill Russia because she's leading the charge. But currently, Russia has a very defensive location. Ooh, we need to trade her for crabs. Nuke, we're a little bit early for nukes, but we'll get to nukes eventually. Wait, she doesn't want my incense. How about my wine? I think she just doesn't like me. What does she want? Oh, she just doesn't want to trade at all. She really hates me, I guess. That's awkward. We're spying on her, and we're warmongering. I'm a threat to global peace. So, I could see why she wouldn't want to trade me. Oh God, I don't want her to die. I think the Celts don't like me either, but let's have been spying on the Celts. We're going to adopt a policy. Hopefully this makes us a little bit happier. Actually, I kind of wonder if we want to go commerce, because eventually, like, this map is basically an archipelago map, and we're going to need a navy to kill people. So I feel like we kind of want to go commerce. I mean, obviously we want to go rationalism, but we can dip into commerce maybe for Actually, I kind of meant to go exploration instead of commerce, but whatever, too late now. because exploration has the coastal bonuses. The swordsman can be upgraded to a long swordsman. Promote you. Actually, you know what we really should have done is we should have bought a freaking Coliseum. But Lisbon is building a carousel, a circus, which is nice. Because circuses don't cost money, gold to upkeep. They produce happiness, but don't require gold. Whereas Coliseum has like an upkeep of like 3. You have this game, but you've never played it, Scott. It's okay. So now she wants my wine. What the fuck? Okay, no, you're not. You're not gonna buy my wine. You're gonna give me crabs, so you're gonna give me nothing at all. It's really fun. Like it's pretty cool. So like you start off with like, we started off just with Beijing, and now we've spread to this larger area, and you get to kind of control the civilization throughout time, which is kind of fun to see. We've got our fancy military. Every civilization puts in her wine. That would be what would that be like? I can't think of That would be like in Hamlet when what's his face poisons the wine and Gertrude dies. Spoilers. We're gonna build more farms. I guess we're gonna build more. Oh, we have marble now. I mean, I'm running this on like a pretty crappy Mac, and it's a Mac, so I feel like it's pretty. The other thing is, so I click this button occasionally. This is strategic mode. That it makes it much easier to run. Like there's very little, like it's very. This it takes like no effort to like have this to play like this. It's different. I'm not used to playing like this, so it's very different for me. But if you have a potato that can't handle it, you can like play like this. So I can see it shows you what kind of land it is, if there's an improvement, what kind of stuff there is, if there's a unit on it, and stuff like that. So you can always try playing like this. We're gonna move this unit over here. See, like, and here I could see that this farm tile has been pillaged because it's red versus this farm tile. So you could try playing. It's called strategic mode. It's the button right here, or you can use F10 to switch between this mode and strategic mode. Long Q's pretty fast, so if you're not running Fury, I think he outspeeds her. Because she's got 38, and it's not 38, it's like 36 or something like that. And he's got like 42, so she'll be outsped. She also doesn't have great defenses. Like my Lucina's is plus defense, and so she's like surprising. She's got like 36 defense, but like the base is like much lower. Nira for most helpful YouTuber, yay! I try. Insert that ProZD video here about Gosh, this YouTuber is so helpful. I wish there were a way to. Wow, a religion was founded in freaking 1040 AD. Eastern Orthodoxy. Let's see what they got. +1 production from fishing boats. This interfaith dialogue is crap. Is this multiplayer? No, this is single player. I'm playing just against AI. It's level 7 difficulty or Immortal. And yeah. They also got religious community, which is also kind of crap. But then again, Moscow is freaking size 20, so they're getting plus 13% production in Moscow, which is pretty nice. Let's see. Also, hi, welcome to the stream, Edize. Or Edize1, I don't know. Edize. I want to build a workshop because 21 production's kind of crappy. Like if we look at Moscow, Moscow's at 64 production. Then again, they do have a ton of wonders, and they're also ahead of us in like every way. But they actually don't have that many wonders. But yeah, they've got a lot of production. So like for our capital to only have 20 production kind of feels bad. But we can build both forge and a workshop. So we're gonna want to build both of those eventually. But I think maybe right now we should try and build either a caravan or neither of these make us happy, actually, unfortunately. Circus Maximus, we need a Coliseum in Shanghai. 6 turns. We'll build a workshop. It'll take 5 turns, and then we'll have 1 turn to build a caravan, and then we can switch to the Coliseum, or not the Coliseum, the Circus Maximus. Build this. Go over here. Apparently you don't need medical casino. I think Ephraim's pretty great. I think it's unfortunate that I don't use him anymore, but he's definitely a cool unit. Yeah. Oh, one of these workers was supposed to go over here and fix this iron, which I just totally forgot about. Yeah, the wings from Civ5. We're also gonna get Coliseum in 3 turns, so that'll fix our happiness problems. Or not fix, but it'll alleviate. 3 turns, then 6 turns we'll have. That'll be +5 or whatever, +4. I must say, moving units is definitely one of the most tedious things in this game. It's a great game, but it's not. Moving units is not easy. It's very, especially when you've got like giant fleets. It's like holy shit, it's so slow. You know, one thing actually I could do is maybe I'll just keep Braga and build a citadel here, and then one down here, because, or actually, oops, I could just build a city here. So what I'm going to do actually, hi Harold, eggplant, you're sending eggplant to the chat. Like, I'm not entirely sure why. What we're going to do is we're going to use a citadel, because when you plant a citadel, all of the tiles around the citadel, the 6 tiles around it, will be absorbed into your civilization. So normally, like, the only way you can get extra tiles is by having culture, which is a bad example. So this, every 20, we get 20 culture per turn, and when we reach 100 culture, our borders will grow. So, like, if we were making only 5 culture, this would take a lot longer. But since we're making that seems like a pretty good amount of culture. Like, they grow naturally, but they won't grow beyond a certain point. So, like, if we look here, like, everywhere there's a face is there's a tile. Like, this tile can be worked by a citizen. So all of these, the ones that are green, have citizens working them. But the ones that are empty means that they're not working. And, like, even though this tile, this wine tile, is within our civilization, we can't work it because it's too far away from the city. Discord raid. Hello, Sam. Oh my god, all these people. But so for Braga's never going to. Braga's going to take a very long time to get these tiles, and so if I just use the Great General, I will get them much faster. And then I'll plant a city down here to get dyes and this extra incense. Rip that none of the commands work and oh my god, so much eggplant. Someone should make a magenta eggplant. Where is Siri? Someone should get Siri on that. We need a magenta eggplant. This worker is going over here. So not raising Braga kind of helps me out, because then I don't have to restart all over again. Are you doing it right? Yes, you're doing it right. Yes, lol. Oh, wait, shit, I mean to click over there, but whatever, it doesn't matter. Send a caravan. We're about to get a workshop here, but did we build a workshop here first? I can't remember. We didn't. Can I sell this, actually? It doesn't have any upkeep, so I guess not. Like, I kind of want to see if, there's a workshop. No. Shanghai grows so slowly without this food. I think we're gonna switch it to Shanghai though, because honestly, we really need our capital to grow. It's not doing so hot. Size 13 is like underwhelming when Edinburgh is still 13, but freaking Moscow is size 20, which is crazy. Okay, the Japanese person's name is Menbintan, and hello, Menbintan. Welcome to the stream. You were actually here last time, I believe, so welcome back to the stream. Spur Defense? Spur Defense is like freaking great. I love Spur Defense. It's also I have it on Celica too. I think it's part of our base kit, and it's wonderful. Whoops, we're gonna move this unit over here. The reason why we're kind of moving our army around is because we don't pay when this unit is in the city, we don't pay maintenance on it. So like if I move this unit here, we went from plus 19 to plus 17 because I now have to pay 2 units, 2 gold per turn to upkeep this upkeep this unit. But if I move them back into the city, we're gonna go back to 19 because units in cities don't cost maintenance. This is gonna go to Beijing. Avocado, so much avocado, holy shit. I'm kind of sad that there's no avocado resource in this game. Wow. Send all of the food to Beijing. Beijing's now gonna grow in 18 turns instead of freaking 90. This can be repaired. So the nice thing about not raising Braga is that because it's already got buildings here, it's doing pretty good. They also don't have eggplant. They don't have apples either. They got bananas. We even have bananas, I think. Actually, no, I'm a liar. We don't have bananas. We've got wine, dyes, marble. We've got a lot of wine and incense. Oh my god, there's another religion. Oh man. Bananas in chat. Yeah, let's get some bananas in chat. No, we're not bananas, boys. We're freaking grapes. And beer, apparently. We're gonna steal another technology from Russia. Like gunpowder. Welcome to the Renaissance. Thank you. I feel kind of bad for Russia because all we do is steal their hard-earned technology. But I don't feel that bad. Bees. Before Zoroastrianism was founded, our research agreement is complete. There's a city connection between Shanghai and Beijing. And they're building the Himeji capital. That's fine, whatever. Oh my gosh. We really need education. And then we're gonna go to navigation because frigates and privateers are very powerful ships and they're relevant for a really long time. Like the next time in the tech tree that you get ship replacements for those two is where is it? Is electronics. You get battleships, which is a replacement for the frigate. But like that's like 2 eras. So the Renaissance, industrial, and then early modern era, where you're going to be using frigates and privateers. So getting here early is nice because you can just build up your fleet, and your fleet's going to be relevant for a really long time. Maximum bananas. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Yeah. Scott, thanks. Thanks, dude. This Shanghai is going to stop growing because Shanghai has no food. Do we build a mine? We lose food, so we actually probably don't want to build a mine because Shanghai needs all the food it can get. Maximum bananas. We didn't have any bananas. Who's got bananas? Moscow doesn't have bananas. Okay, we're gonna have to get some ships out to discover bananas so that we can colonize bananas for our people. Ooh, we also have silver. They've denounced us. Thanks, Kathy. You'll notice that she wait until our research agreement finished to denounce us, because she's... Cape Town is in awe of us. Why? Our swift technological advancements. Oh, boy. I'm too good to my people. I don't know about that. I try. I do try. We're gonna have to get fishing boats out here. But they actually have to be built in Shanghai and then come around like this, which is gonna take a long time. So now we want to build Circus Maximus because people are just barely happy. And we're gonna build... We could build the Globe Theater, but 55 turns is a long time. Zoos also provide happiness, so I kind of want to build zoos. But let's build some workboats so that they can get to Braga. Can't wait for the nukes, guys. Oh, what to call magenta eggplant? I don't know. Ooh, we can now upgrade to musketman. Where's the other longswordsman? You are. They want you to complete a land or sea route to their city. Ooh, that's easy, actually. Okay, don't work on this. Work on... Ooh, that crap, that takes a long time. Okay. We're gonna actually change it. We're gonna change this to a caravan because it takes freaking 2 turns for a caravan. And then we're gonna work on the Circus Maximus. You guys have to think of a name for magenta eggplant. Because I don't know. You can do a typho. You can finish I keep thinking Twisted Tree Line, which is like not what TT is. You can finish Tempest Trial, I believe. You can do it. We're gonna save more money by moving this unit over here. Now we're up to 28 gold per turn. We got marble, so we got 5 happiness for that, which is really nice. Luxury. So for people who don't play this game, there's different types of luxuries. So there's there's different types of resources. What's a good Civ for games without mods? So if you're not playing with mods and you're not playing with any of the expansion packs, I think China is really good because the Choco Nu are really OP, as we've discovered. We've discovered Zanzibar. I can't think of any other base game civs that are good. Which is kind of shameful because I haven't played base vanilla Civ5 in a long time. But like if you've got Brave New World, then oh shit, that was dumb. So when I put the Citadel down, obviously I got the next tiles, but I didn't get the sheep. But it doesn't matter because I can't harvest the sheep anyways. So I guess that works out. If you have Brave New World, Spain is kind of fun but a little gimmicky. Babylon is DLC actually. Babylon's really powerful. Korea's really powerful. Okay, expansion pack to DLC. So yeah, basically, especially if you're playing at higher difficulties, the most important thing for playing at higher difficulties is that you catch up in tech. Because you start off behind. Because I think so. Immortal, if you play on Immortal, they begin with pottery and animal husbandry. I think. If you play on Deity, they begin with pottery, animal husbandry, archery, and mining, or something like that. And so you're already off to a bad start. And so because they start off with those techs, they get their libraries earlier than you do. They're going to get universities earlier than you do. So you're just going to be behind in tech basically the whole game. So you have to catch up. So civilizations that have bonuses to research, like Babylon or Korea, are really good for that reason. And Babylon's also really powerful because they have unique archer upgrades and they have unique wall upgrades, which are 2 buildings that you kind of want to build. Like, you don't necessarily want to build walls, but if you're going to build walls, then you're going to get extra out of those walls. Dislocato. Can't wait for the nukes. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, in theory, I'd like to kill everybody before we get to nukes, but we'll see. I might just, hold out just so that we can drop a nuke on somebody. Dyslexia. Okay. Magenta eggplant is for some reason called dyslexia. But yeah, then so if you don't want to go for a science civ, which sometimes feels kind of cheap, you can go for civilizations like China, which has just a broken unique units, like the Choco Nu, or you can also like England also has broken unique units. Longbowmen have 3 range, which is just broken as fuck. Also, their frigates are really good, especially because I was talking about this earlier. But frigates are good for a really long time, because the next upgrade for the promotion for a frigate is a battleship, which you don't get until electronics, which is 2 eras later. So, yeah, frigates are very good. So having a frigate upgrade is great. Ship of the line is great. Victor Hugo is going to write Les Mis, I think. We'll find out. Yeah. The greatest happiness in life is a conviction that we are loved. Loved for ourselves, or rather loved in spite of ourselves. To love another person is to see the face of God. That's actually a line from one of the songs. I'd sing it right now, but that would be embarrassing probably. So Cape Town wanted a caravan, so we're going to send them a caravan. And they're going to become allies, which actually is really useful because they have silk, which is something we don't have. And they also are maritime. Is Byzantium a really bad... Okay, so Byzantium is also kind of gimmicky like Spain. Like, if you get a religion as Byzantium, you're golden because you can just get all the buildings and then sacred paths. But the problem with Byzantium is that they don't have a building that helps them get a religion. Like Ethiopia has a stele, or Celts have their unique ability. So, sing to love another person is to see the face of God. That's the song. That's the line from the song. For people who know Les Mis. But so going back to why Byzantium is bad, like, because especially on higher difficulties, it's very difficult to get a religion, and especially if you don't have a building like a stele or the Celtic's unique ability, then it's extremely difficult, and you're going to be late to getting the good abilities. So even though you can get an extra ability with whatever their unique ability is called, then you're going to get like an extra ability, but it's not very good. So it's like, who really cares that you have an extra ability? So if you're playing on lower difficulties, then Byzantium is really awesome because you can build very good religions, and the AI builds dumb religions. But later on, like in higher difficulties, you're either not gonna get a religion, or you're gonna get like the leftover abilities, and the AI is already going to build a very good religion. So yeah. Also, you don't want to rush piety for Reformation belief, because like for me, like if you're gonna play Byzantium, basically you're gonna go like pagodas, mosques, and whatever the other one is, and then get sacred paths, and then win a culture victory. But if you rush piety to get the Reformation belief, then you're gonna miss out on tradition, and you really need tradition. Like, tradition's very important. You should definitely abuse it. So yeah. We also just freaking generated a great whatchamacallit, and for some reason Manila likes us. I have no clue what we did to get Manila to like us. They want us to generate a great artist. They also have whales, which is nice. So whales will be good for us. They want to build a leaning tower of Pisa. I don't know about that. But because we have 1 point in patronage, it only decays by 1.12, which is nice. Building a paper maker in Braga. Yeah, China is great because paper makers are OP and Choco Nu are OP, and yeah. Hopefully that answers some of the civilization related questions. If you keep them coming, I'd happily like answer questions about Fire Emblem or Civilization 5 and whatever else you got questions about. Life questions, if you got life questions, I can try and answer. Yeah, see, we're not very literate because the AI cheats. We've also been stealing from Russia, so it's like 3 of these religions we didn't even research, we just stole them from Russia. Because Russia, we can steal something from Russia every freaking 12 turns. They want us to build a road to freaking Lisbon. We should just build a harbor in Shanghai, that'd be better. Go over here. Why? They're building this freaking plantation so slowly. Oh, wait, is it done now? Oh, yeah, it's done now. That took forever. I also might die, or buy this other one. It's a really complex game. It's wonderful. They're gonna... Oh, they have no culture, though. Fuck. So it's like... They don't have any cultural buildings, so their borders are never going to expand because they're not producing any culture, which sucks. We also just researched theology. What can this unit do? So you have 3, 4, and 5, and the DLC for 3 and 4. If you don't have the DLC for 5, I probably wouldn't recommend it. Honestly, I'd recommend 5 with DLC, because vanilla Civilization 5 is unplayable. Basically, it's really unbalanced. If you get if you want to play 5, the only DLC, the only expansion pack you need is Brave New World, because Brave New World has all of the gameplay features that were released with the other one called Gods and Kings. So there's 2 expansion packs for Civ5 with Gods and Kings and Brave New World. Gods and Kings introduced religion, and it balanced. Did they introduce trade routes with Gods and Kings? I can't remember. But in any case, as it is now, the only thing you'd be missing out by not buying Gods and Kings is like the 6 civilizations that were released with it, which includes Spain and the Aztec, or not the Aztec, the Mayan Empire, and like one other thing, which is like not really a big deal because like meh, they're like, there's only, there's a lot of other civilizations. I'm sure you can find other ones you like to play, but because the second expansion pack, Brave New World, built on features that came with Gods and Kings, it includes all of the gameplay changes. So it's like, unless you want those civilizations, those particular civilizations, it's not worth buying, because like at the time, it was new gameplay. But when Brave New World came out, you could buy Brave New World and get everything that I'm just talking about this because it really pissed me off when it was released, because I was like, I bought Brave New World when it came out, because it was like new gameplay. But for all the people who didn't buy the expansion pack when, I meant Gods and Kings, like for people who skipped Gods and Kings but then bought Brave New World, like they basically saved $20, by not buying Brave New World, because all of the gameplay changes came with, I keep mixing them up. Gods and Kings. People who skipped Gods and Kings. That was terribly confusing, but hopefully that made sense. Anyways, this fishing boat's gonna go over here. They're gonna go all the way around the continent, which is gonna take freaking forever. But Civ4 is actually, I started this series with Civ4, and Civ4 is very good. It's different. So instead of having a hex grid, it's got squares, which is interesting. And it also has, so in this game, you can have 1 military unit per tile, 1 support, so like 1 unit, one of these, like you can have 1 triangle unit per tile, 1, the caravans don't matter, and then 1 military unit per tile. But in Civ4, you could just stack units, you could stack military units indefinitely, which made warfare very different. So instead of like, like basically you just had like, they were called $14, nice. That's an excellent deal, because I've probably paid like, because I bought Civ5 base game was probably $60 when it released, and both expansion packs have been $20. So feels bad, man. But also, I've been playing this game for a really long time, so it was definitely worth. I love this game. It's been good to me. I like it a lot. Hi Zero, thanks for watching. Also, thanks for making the dyslexia magenta eggplant emoji for the server. I can't wait to see you guys saying that shit. Gamers eat bees. I don't know about that. I definitely don't eat bees. I don't think I ever want to eat bees. But yeah, so like in that game, you basically had, like, you'd just build thousands of units that just stayed in the city, because cities didn't have health like they did in this game. It's just when you had normal units, if you moved a unit on top of a city, you'd control the city. And like it just made warfare very different. The one thing I do like about Civ 4 that I kind of wish they'd somehow kept is that they had fluid borders. So like we could build the Leaning Tower of Pisa in 14 turns. What is Moscow building? Moscow's of course building Uffizi, so we might actually be able to do this. We can change to production focus, which gets us 12 turns. So we'll just try this, because why not? I'm gonna buy a settler though. Oh fuck, settlers are 500. And I've got a unit in my... So like there, I couldn't buy a settler because the Great Merchant was in the city, and because the Great Merchant is called is a triangular unit, like, and settlers are also triangular units, I couldn't stack those two. So, yeah. Buy lemonade on iTunes. One thing we actually might do is that oh wait, no, it's tomorrow. Never mind. I think we might do this tomorrow. Is that an hour into my streaming hours tomorrow, the new Blackpink song is getting released, so I kind of want to watch it when it comes out. So we might like watch it live or something, and I'll like react or whatever. We'll see. Or not. It's also possible that I got the time wrong, or that it's oh, Budapest likes us too. Yes, I agree. I'm not entirely sure what you're agreeing to because the stream is delayed. Blackpink. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm like 80% sure it comes out tomorrow at 6, I think. But I'll look into that. If it comes out during the stream, I'll watch it on stream. Wait, I was checking into what Budapest wanted. They don't want anything else. Never mind. Budapest is militaristic. Why do we have a pikeman? Where did this unit come from? Yeah, there's a teaser. Ciro saw it on Reddit. I saw it on my YouTube subscriptions. There's like a 1 minute behind the scenes teaser that was released today, and there was also like a preview that was released a couple days ago. The song looks dope, and it sounds dope. It doesn't look dope. It sounds dope, and also the dance looks really cute, and like the set stuff and like the, I don't know, like the clothes they're in is really cute. Like there's one scene they've got like schoolgirl clothes on, which is just adorable. And the dance moves that I've seen so far look really cool. One of the problems I had with them is that the Bumbaya and Playing with Fire choruses looked very similar, and that like kind of pissed me off. But this one looks very different, which is like thumbs up. So I'm excited. Also, has the mic static thing gone away? Like I hope it resolved itself, even though I didn't actually do anything to resolve it. Build a mine here. We can also turn off the grid. It's still there, but it's not a deal breaker. Okay. I'm glad it's not a deal breaker. That would be sad. Braga finally built a freaking monument. So now that they have a monument is the first tier culture building. So it gives you I think it gives you 2 culture per turn. I probably should know this off the top of my head. It's either 1 or 2. But see, now that they have, or it's 1 culture, it feels bad. So now that they have 1 culture, it'll take we're gonna get border growth, but because it's only 1, it's gonna take forever. But they're gonna build an amphitheater next, which is the 2nd tier culture building. So for people that don't know, there's different like there's different things. So like food helps your city grow. When you have every citizen eats 2 food per turn. So here you can see we have the total food that we're collecting from the land and from buildings is 42, and then we're eating 30 food per turn because we have 15 citizens and they both each 2 per eat food, 2 food per person. And so we have 12 base, but then we've got these modifiers, so we're getting 15 total. So we're growing at a pretty fast rate. But if this were lower, then obviously we grow slower. Production build stuff, obviously. So if this costs 500 hammers, it'll take us however many turns it was. I think it was 12 turns initially, but now it's 8 because we've been working on it for however many turns. Gold is gold. You stockpile it. It also, you have things like buildings cost maintenance and military units cost maintenance. And if you go negative, then it starts cutting into your science, which is bad. Science obviously goes into techs. Faith goes into religion. Tourism is kind of hard to explain, and if people want to know about tourism, I can try and explain that. And then culture does a variety of things. It expands your borders, and it goes into policies. So when I fill up this bar, I get to adopt another policy. I only know why Rome wasn't built today. There actually is some formula that turns this number into the actual like population size, because obviously there's not only 15 people in my civilization. But so for each of these, for at least for gold, science, faith, and culture, there's like different building tiers for each one. So the basic gold building is a market, the basic science building is a library, the basic faith building is a shrine, the culture one's a monument, and then it goes university, like bank, I think, temple, and amphitheater, and then there's a higher tier, and so on and so forth. So, just in case you wanted to know that, you'll learn something, guys. I'll build another city down here. We also really need, they want our wine. Can we trade for salt? She wants a lot of stuff for salt, though. I don't think we're gonna take that trade. I have like this song stuck in my head, which kind of sucks. Learning, boys. Yeah, learn with me. That's what I want to do. I want you guys to learn and be happy and all sorts of good stuff. I want my stream and all my videos and stuff to... Ooh, World Congress has been founded. Ooh, so now we get to meet all the other civs, which is nice. They have a lot of resources that we don't have. Hi, Lefa. Goodbye. Askia has no resources. Lol. We could probably sell them ours, but France is kind of a jerk. I don't like France. We can trade them wine and incense. See, all these people trade with us because they haven't met us, so they don't know that we've destroyed Poland, because, like, they never met Poland, so that they don't notice that Poland is missing now at the World Congress. Also, that's why I think we'll do really well as a YouTuber. Like, what other YouTuber do you all know that are reading a Shakespeare play? Oh, you guys are so nice. Yeah. Also, I can't. Maybe you guys can like pitch in, but we're not gonna read one this week because I guess we're gonna do every other week. But we're either gonna read Julius Caesar next or Macbeth, and I wanna get some input. Okay, they got wine. They got gold, so we're gonna trade for gold. And now we've met everybody. World Congress has been founded. Oh, Russia sold printing press. Jerks. I mean, then again, I can't really say that because we've been stealing from them, so we could just like mutually steal from each other, I guess. And so the other thing is that Coco Chanel, it's hilarious. Certain buildings. These buildings can have. So just like you can have citizens work the land, citizens can also work buildings. So if we employ a merchant at the market, the merchant will produce 2 gold and 3 great person points. And great person points go to great people. And when you get enough points, you spawn a great person. So this great person, I didn't say anything when we spawned it, but he spawned in Lisbon, and or Coco Chanel, I think, is a woman. But they can do fancy things. So we're gonna conduct a trade mission with Manila, which will give us 30 influence and 600 gold, which is a lot. So, but it consumes them. They're kind of a one-time use. Now we can send production to other cities. Why are they building a castle in Lisbon? That's kind of annoying. We might... Okay, how much production? Shanghai has 7 production, which is awful. Lisbon has 15. So we're going to send production to Shanghai, because Shanghai needs help. Shanghai got kind of screwed, because if you look at the land... Oops. If you look at the land here, 3 of these tiles... Like, these 3 tiles are desert tiles, and offer no food and no production, which is useless, and there's a lot of sea around them, and there's 2 mountain tiles. So, like, they have 3 citizens here who are working sea tiles, which is kind of useless. We're going to put one of them in the market. So, yeah. It's like, Shanghai has just not great terrain. It's not awful, but it's not great. Askia wants to buy... Oh, we'll actually take this trade. This is actually a good trade. Because an embassy shows us where his capital is. Timbuktu. They're going to trade embassy for MC. That's fine. France is down here. They must all be on the same continent. That's really annoying that these are all on the same continent, and then I got stuck at this dinky little island. They're going to buy our incense. It's fine. We can sell it. Assur is actually very close. Maybe we'll go to war with people over here. Catherine's completed the Uffizi. See, I really ought to go after Catherine, but she's kind of technologically advanced, so it'd be really hard to kill her. Whereas these people are much closer, and they're also less technologically advanced. Beijing and Braga both love the king. Fabulous. What are we going to build? University. So university is the next tier science building. And science is basically the most important resource in the game. Kazuki 2790. Hi Nira. Hello Kazuki. Welcome to the stream. I'm playing Civ5. If you're familiar with the game, awesome. If you have questions, feel free to ask and I'll happily answer. They want to buy our embassy. No. Yeah. Let's see. They got galleasses. Oh, it's Caravel. Jesus. We are behind in tech. Feels bad. We're not the worst, but we're not doing that hot. We're 5th place. How many? 1, 2, 3. So 5th place out of 7 is not awful. It's not great either, but could be worse. We have the highest approval rate, which is nice. France is very unhappy. Oh, you're Hattori from the Discord. Awesome, cool. I'm glad you finally made it, because I feel like we've been like what's the phrase? Ships passing in the night. So, yeah, welcome. I'm glad that you finally, like, schedule kind of matched up. We're hardcore losing to Russia. We do have the 2nd largest army, though, which makes me feel good about myself. Because, army, like, oh, crap, no, this is land, sorry. We have the 2nd largest land, which is nice. We have the 5th largest army. But, like, it doesn't really worry me because our army is fairly high-tech, and our army is also extremely promoted. Like, if you look at some of the units we have... Alright, let me just move this workboat. Where the fuck is that boat going? Like, this Choconu is, level 2. This unit is level 3. This unit's level 3. This unit's level 2. This unit's level 4, for crying out loud. We've got another Choconu somewhere else that's also leveled, I think. Unless we lost it. Where'd it go? Oh, I think, so, this one's level 3. Level 4. So, actually, I think we had another level 3 Choconu, but I think it got killed, which is unfortunate. But, like, our army is fairly upgraded, which helps them out a lot, and so even though we don't have, like, a lot of units, we've got, like, quality over quantity in our army here. But we need some ships because, like, at this point, like, we're basically an island nation, and we need to protect our waters instead of our land because we're not going to get any more land threats. Like, if we have land threat, it means that they cross the ocean, and if we just have a navy, we could have killed them. So I'd rather build up a navy now. But to build a navy, we need navigation, which will take a long time. So, oy. Does anybody like us? Let's see. No one likes us, and Catherine's freaking hostile. We made a promise to stop spying on her. She denounced us. We were stealing from her, and we're warmongers. So, yeah, she definitely doesn't like us. They want me to build a road to Lisbon, but, like, roads cost 1 gold per tile, so this would be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 gold per 8 gold road, which is, like, we've got 38 gold per turn, so I guess we can do it, but, like, I could just build a harbor, and it would do the same thing. In any case, we don't have... Oh, we're going to get harbors in 3 turns. Actually, I'm going to cancel this. Don't do that. Stop. Oh, Napoleon and Ashurbanipal have been at war. Did one of them lose their capitals? No, we're not interested in warring. Go away. Victory progress. Here it is. So we control Lisbon, and Ashurbanipal controls the capital of Shanghai. Oh. Oh, yeah, because Timbuktu is not. Yeah, makes sense. Assyria denounced France. Our spy was killed. What? That sucks. Because he was, like, really high tech. Or he was level 3. Which is, like, the highest they can be promoted. I think. Or it's the highest I've ever seen them be promoted. We're going to also give Manila some money. So now we've just supplanted the Celtics as the allies of Manila. Braga is about to finish this amphitheater, which will mean that they can get this tile much faster. Twice as fast, in fact. Which still is pretty slow. Nope. We might successfully build a Leaning Tower of Pisa. We killed your spy as it was trying to steal from us. They just called my spy an it. I mean, I guess it's nice that they didn't, like, assume the spy's gender, but, like, I don't know. I feel like if they killed him, they probably know the spy's gender. From my experience, it is far less dangerous to read a book and try to learn something yourself. Even death does not stop my ambition. I mean, she already doesn't like us. So, like, if I swear not to spy on you anymore as a promise, and if I don't spy on her anymore, then she'll be glad that she'll get a green thingy if I kept my promise. And if I say this, then it's like, whatever. But she doesn't like me, so I'm not going to try and be nice to her. I might save because I'm paranoid. So the best way to get city states is just throw money at them. And since we have a lot of money, it's pretty easy. I can't construct the globe. I can construct Pisa, and I will do so. Sripada. We found Sripada. The globe was finished. Taj Mahal was built. Wales. Oh, let's see where Sripada is. Here, there it is. So there's unique natural wonders. Like the Galapagos is one. Mount Everest, I think, or Mount Everest is not one actually, but there are a bunch of them, and they have. Does that mean I like K-pop? I do like K-pop. I'm a big fan of K-pop. I listen to a lot of music too, but yeah, definitely like K-pop. And I like Blackpink a lot. My favorite Blackpink girl is Lisa. It makes me really mad when they give the rap at the beginning of Boombayah to Denny, because it's like, Lisa does it so good. I remember playing this game back when, it's just a picture. I think, you can play if you lower the resolution or if you lower the, there's like a what's it called? Like a video, like visual setting that says, what do you want this leader quality to be? And you can set it to different things. So if you have a slow computer, you can set it to static and it just will be a picture. But because my computer is alright, it can do that. It can have the animated. Why didn't the ship move? Please move. Thank you. But yeah, it's a great game. I love this game, especially now that it's like a finished game now. When it was released, it was not a good game, but it's a good game now. Let's see. Typho says finished. He's finished. Oh, you meant Civ 1 or 2. Yeah, holy shit. So this is nostalgic. I never played those. I started with 4, so I'm kind of like a newbie to the series. But that's awesome. That's really cool. I think Civilization 1 is available free online as like a web browser game. It's called Free Civ. You can just go and play it if you want to trip down memory lane. So, and we put the Leaning Tower of Pisa, which is kind of crazy because it's usually really hard to do this. We're going to build a university because we need science. We gotta pick a great person. Okay, wait a minute. Give me a second. Actually, I'm gonna get a great scientist. That was... Yeah. I never played this. It's a very good game. Yeah, big fan. So now that we have, and we're in the Renaissance, we can do rationalism. Not Azura. Shadow of the Azura. It'll be like Mysterious Dancer or something. Rationalism after tradition is like the best one. Rationalism is extremely powerful because science is so important that rationalism is just very important. So what we're gonna do is we're going to send this, because Shanghai has these useless desert tiles. I'm just gonna put all of the great people. Like, I'm gonna... Why can't I freaking go past this ship? It's really annoying. Does Protestantism have desert? Oh, it does have desert folklore. It's interesting. Okay, so we're going to buy a cathedral and a monastery because we have a ton of faith. So we get these nice buildings. And now our we actually like don't even lose the benefit of our pantheon because it's basically the same thing. So next turn, so the great people have like, they can build, there's like a one time, there's like an active kind of ability they can do. So we saw my great merchant go and conduct a trade mission. So that was like the example for great merchants. But the second option they have is to make a unique tile improvement that gives a ton of whatever thing they're associated with. So I've had great prophets make these holy sites, and I can build an academy with my great scientist, which is what he's going to do. I could have also done the instant use, which would give me a huge science boost, but long-term 8 science on this tile is worth more than whatever the one-time science boost was, so that's why I did that. Do any other cities have Protestantism? No. I might actually buy some missionaries up here to spread Protestantism to Beijing, Braga, and Lisbon. Because that'll make Catherine like me a little bit more. Because I think Catherine found... Oh no, she's Eastern Orthodoxy. Who the hell is Protestant? We buy Kathmandu. Nope. Oh, Assyria is Protestant. So... I kind of wish I could be Eastern Orthodox, but Catherine hasn't been sending me missionaries, so there's not much I can do about it. I'm just waiting for this freaking boat to move so that I can... We're gonna put a spy in Beijing because people have been spying on us. Like Catherine. Catherine's been spying on us. They stole printing press. We also have a lot of money. We probably could buy more city-states. Might take Kathmandu from her. So here, you can see, if there's a symbol here, that means that they're allies or have 60 influence with a certain thing, with a certain civilization. So we're allies with these two, which are right here. And Catherine is allied with Zanzibar and Kathmandu. So, like, it's in our, like, if we want, since we have the money to buy a city-state to be our ally, we might as well pick one that is already allies with someone else so that we can take away their bonuses. But honestly, like, I don't really want either of these. I'm kind of considering going for Kizil. Because, so the symbol over here represents what kind of bonuses they give you when you become allied or friends. These are maritime, which means they give you food. Culture gives you culture. Militaristics obviously gives you military units. Mercantile gives you happiness, and I can't remember what these are called. These are just, they give you faith. Hi Batman, welcome to the stream. We're playing Civ5, and we're trying to do stuff. My phone says it's 9:50 a.m., which is just not right at all. So I'm debating whether I should steal Kizil, or if I should buy Kizil, or steal Zanzibar or Kathmandu away from Catherine. Zanzibar is a waste of money because Zanzibar gives me happiness, and I don't need happiness now because I wouldn't need happiness. And Kathmandu is maybe not worth because I don't have a religion, so getting more faith doesn't really benefit me. So even though I could hurt Catherine, I think I'm just gonna help myself by buying Kathmandu. Like so. Batman, save me from the Joker. Lol. Do it yourself. Lol, that's the attitude. Why does my phone say it's freaking 9 a.m.? I don't know why. They want an embassy, but I don't want an embassy with them so they can go away. Napoleon is unhappy that I've become allies with Kazil, but they can get over it. My army's bigger than theirs, so they can fuck off. Oh, Riptide Post headphones. Now you've got 8 pairs of headphones that works. Jesus. I mean, maybe that's like kind of too much, but I don't know. 1 turn for university, 5 turns over here. Building paper makers. Kick him off the horse cry. Napoleon is like, where is he? His horse like looks really dumb to me. The person who's on the nicest horse is Alexander of Macedon / the Greeks. He's got the nicest horse, but he's not here, so we can't look at his horse. Which kind of seems like I'm like a euphemism for something, but literally just I want to look at his horse. We could build a garden. Oh, we want to build a forge too. Or an artist guild. Artist guild is 3 turns. Guess we'll do that. We could send more food to Beijing. We're going to cough, excuse me. Oh no, Typo's hearing the static. I'm sorry, dude. I don't know why it's doing that. Maybe it's because my hair is on my mic. Maybe that'll fix it. Maybe like my hair was just rubbing against it. I have no idea. I meant to cancel this road. Yeah, it's like. Oh yeah, I need to go back to. Also, freaking Napoleon just looks like not like he was just like, crazy historical figure who just like just changed Europe for the, you know, brought the metric system and like a lot of other stuff. Built Versailles. And then, ooh, that's Askia. Goodbye, Askia. This horse just like, he looks like a short, kind of thick dude with a very like chiseled chin and furrowed eyebrows, and it's like he doesn't look like that powerful. And his horse is just like, I feel like the horse's ears are maybe not quite to size. I'm not sure, but he's just like whatever. But like if you look at some of the other leaders, like maybe these aren't really good examples, but like Askia looks badass. Like he set the city on fire in the background. Hiawatha is does not look. Napoleon was not. So back in like the day when they basically like, because he changed it to metric system, people like don't forget. People like forget that before he introduced the metric system, there was like a European inch that was longer than the current inch in like the standard inch that we have now, and so he actually wasn't crazy short. It's just that like the standard for the inch, that when they say he was 5'9", was different, and he was not like particularly short. He was just like an average size guy. Also, people were shorter back then anyway, so it was like not that crazy. This caravan was only sent to Cape Town because they wanted a trade route, so we can actually send this somewhere else, like maybe Lisbon for production, or food, or we could just get more money, I suppose. But we don't really need money. We're gonna send production. The poor horse. Alexander. I wish Alexander was actually. Alexander is such a jerk in this game, but Alexander's horse is cool. Yeah, he wasn't small. Like, thank you. Okay, you guys, if you take away anything from this stream, Napoleon was not a particularly short person. It just were measured differently, and people were also just generally shorter back then. Yeah, it was also propaganda sped by the British, who eventually won the war, so of course the world thinks he was short. Freaking Braga still hasn't gotten enough culture for this poor tile. They need 24 turns. Jesus. Budapest longs for culture. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do that. How is our... Holy shit. Russia has so much culture. Assyria. Jeez. The Songhai have freaking 20 culture tourism output per turn. That's crazy. Are we building? Okay, yeah, we are building this. Nira combining education and games since 13. Exactly. Exactly, guys. Right now, let's see, what is Russia's politics right now? They're not communist yet. No, we're not interested in that. Go away. Can I drag this, please? Please, can I please drag this? Come on. There we go. Right now they have tradition and aesthetics, so that means that they are the X. I feel like I Can't Wait to Be a Communist is like a ripoff of I Can't Wait to Be King from The Lion King. Next time we do a watch together, someone's gonna sing I Can't Wait to Be Communist. So they have tradition, which is basically like monarchy, and then aesthetics, which is artsy. They're artsy fartsy monarchists. Later on, we get a thing called ideology, which we're not going to be in the modern era, but basically there's autocracy, liberty, and communism, but it's not called communism, it's called something else. And it's like you can adopt them and it's fun because you can get like these like really crazy ideological wars. That was meant to simulate Cold War kind of shenanigans. But Lisbon, we could send food to Beijing actually. I think we're gonna send food to Beijing because Beijing needs all the food it can get. I'm trying to watch 2 streams. They're clearly a puppet. Yeah, they're just waiting until Kathy's just a puppet until the real communists come along. What are we building here? Build a forge. My favorite social media. Guys. What's the other stream you're watching, Typho? Just out of curiosity. Marth, quote unquote. Yeah. If you don't have Lucina, then I would go for him. Or him. I mean him. Can I upgrade this pikeman? Nope. Oh, we can build Oxford. We should do that. Oxford is a national wonder, and you can build it when every city in your civilization has a university, or every city that you control. So Beijing and Shanghai are the only cities that I control, whereas Lisbon and Braga are both literally puppet cities right now. You can see like, if I can mouse over it. The city is a puppet. I can't make decisions for it while it remains in the state. So yeah. It's like actually a puppet. Iroquois not Alex Ilkzil. Should have Lindsay as a map. I mean, there's probably a mod. Like, there's a ton of mods. We're gonna have to buy back his Ilkzil. I need 18 influence to pressure past them. Done. That'll make him mad at me, but I don't care. Bacon is gross. Wait, bacon is gross? What are you on about, Scott? Tastes like salty rubber? What kind of rubber have you been eating that tastes as good as bacon? Bacon is amazing. Crispy bacon is like... Can this work, boat? Wait, I have astronomy. Why can't... Oh, actually, this boat could have just gone around this way. I didn't realize that. God damn it. Someone talking trash about bacon? Yeah, someone is talking trash about bacon. Freaking Scott. Like, what's wrong with Australians? I kid. But really, like, bacon's amazing. I prefer celery. Holy shit. You prefer eating water. Okay, Scott. Bacon. We need to settle a city down here. I keep meaning to do that and forgetting. Catherine's in the industrial era. Holy shit. So that means she has researched one technology on this side. And like we're just barely in the Renaissance. Holy shit. We might spy on her, honestly. We're gonna spy on her again. Because protecting Beijing from being spied on is not quite as useful as spying on Russia. Where is... I should put a random city out here. Random. Scott's a robot. Scott's an odd guy who doesn't like bacon. At least Beijing is like growing. It's lower than Edinburgh. Whoops, it's lagging now. No, don't lag. She completed Brandenburg Gate. Holy. I'm trying to look at the other capitals here. Wait, what? You prefer perfume? Wait, that seems like a bad idea. Assur is 15, Onondaga is 16, Paris is 16. So all things considered, Beijing is pretty good sized. It's just Catherine is kind of running away with the game, so we kind of have to do something to keep her in check. Put a blend bacon. Okay, maybe that would be not great. Like that sounds kind of gross. Like blended bacon. I don't know about that, but everything else. Oh, Timbuktu is under siege. Jesus. I'm gonna say it again because I can feel my computer overheating and I'm worried it's gonna crash. One thing I might do is I might stop like maybe in like 10 minutes. I'll stop and switch to Fire Emblem because I've got like I've got 99 energy right now, so I feel like I should probably use it. And I'm 3k away from getting 3 orbs from whatever it's called. From from Tempest Trials, and yeah, I feel like I should try and get those. So we finished the Oxford University, which lets us do stuff. It gives you a free tech when you finish building it. So yeah, it's up for another 5 hours, and I'm 3k away from getting to 70k. So I feel like I might go and try and do some Tempest Trials. Yeah, 3 orbs is like 3 orbs I didn't have, man. You're gonna give Swift Sparrow to Takumi? Why are you not gonna keep close counter on him? Interesting. Wrong opinion. Because I'll no longer need my help. Holy shit. Catherine is 300 points above the next person. Oh my god, Askia has... Holy shit, Askia is not having a great time here. Score is a little bit misleading because it factors in mostly land size, like territory size, tech, and wonders. And while she is ahead in tech and land, she's also been wonder whoring, so she's probably not doing that crazy well. She's probably just doing... Her freaking territory is twice as much as mine, though. Which is crazy. I'm 8% behind the tech tree leader, which is crazy. Oh no, the static is still there. I'm sorry. Thanks for watching. I'm sorry that we've been having those technical difficulties. I'll try and figure that out. What's wrong with it before tomorrow. I can try out. I have a slightly better posture so that my mic is not doing weird stuff. I'll definitely like watch the VOD and try and. Yeah, what's wrong with it? Not wearing earphones, sadly, and we don't want an MC with these people. See ya. Thanks for watching. Sorry about the static. They want to pay for an embassy, which we don't do. Ooh, World Congress is coming up soon. They want to ban copper and enact world religion. So we're going to vote no on world religion. If they ban copper, we'll lose 4 happiness, but I don't really care about that. Pecan. Okay. Actually, maybe I'll just switch now because nothing that exciting is happening in this game right now. Mogadishu wants money. Our capital has a lot of production and nothing to build. Ooh, we can build cannons. We'll build cannons, actually. That's what we're going to do. Catherine's building a navy. An army with naval escorts for a sneak attack against another civilization. That's probably me, honestly. So, we're gonna work on that. We might also give money to Mogadishu because gold gifts are more effective. So normally this would only get me 75, but it's actually gonna get me 150 because they have this like quest thing here. Yeah, I think I might switch over because I don't know how long it'll take me to burn through that energy, and it's almost 6:30 anyways. So I think I'm gonna, once this turn is done processing, I think I'm gonna save and switch to Fire Emblem. So I thought you might like to know your army is on a... Yeah, so this is funny. Gee, last turn our spy reports back to us that she's building an army with naval escort, and then this turn she's insulting our army and thinks that we better watch our back. Like, gee, I wonder who that sneak attack is for. It's maybe not so sneaky. Please wait, please wait. We're waiting. Okay, turn processed. We can purchase something with faith. But we just met Malika. Malika wants investors. Well, not now. We're gonna save. We're gonna save twice because I always save twice because I'm paranoid. Just to make sure. And then we're gonna switch to technical difficulties for a second while I close civilization. Do any of the Civ games have Marie Antoinette? No. I feel like they generally go for leaders that did well for their civilization, rather than not well. Rip, your Wi-Fi's dying. Oh no. One second. Oh wait, no, I didn't mean to close that. Crap. So we're gonna play some Fire Emblem. Here it is. Okay. And there's no sound because I can't get my sound to work. So let's see. Not Twisted Tree Line. God. I've been trading up Anna because I have none of the bonus units, and we can put together a team. Who do we want to use? Something interesting. Julia. I like Julia. I kind of want to use Xander because I just got Xander. In which case we'll also use Elise. And then we need some blue stuff. We could maybe use Lind. Or no, we'll use Noe because I haven't used Noe at all. And is it worth using the orbs to upgrade? Honestly, I regret upgrading my castle because it means that if you want to grind SP on a unit, because I have the XP upgrade my units level faster, whereas if they didn't have the XP bonus, I could grind lower stratum levels for longer. So like that makes me really sad. And bye. Thanks for watching. Or Hitori. Can't speak. And also just watching Wonderful Machiko. Thanks for watching. What are we gonna give her? We could give her Breath of Life because it stacks and it's like she on like Breath of Life seal and Breath of Life free out healers, honestly. We're gonna give him Cooking Pulse. Elise can have Spur Defense maybe. Or Attack +1 because we like Attack +1. And we're gonna give Noe Speed. Let's see if this team can clear. Yeah, I would not upgrade your castle, especially like unless you really care about how your castle looks. I've like massively regret upgrading it because it just means SP grinding is like so much harder. None of these they don't have Wigs of Mercy, so I'm fine. That was maybe a bad idea, but we'll see. If I attack here, I can reposition Julia, and then I can't reposition her again, unfortunately. So what we're gonna do is kind of just back off because we're scaredy cats. I'm vain, so you had to upgrade it. I mean, back at the time, it was definitely worth upgrading. So can at least finish off Baruka. She can. Perfect. We're gonna reposition him out of the way. We're gonna kill Hinoka. And at least we'll kill Baruka. You're a Libra. I don't really know anything about horoscope except for them I'm a Virgo, so I can't say much about that. Faye. We actually don't kill Fur, but she's kind of pretty high res, so I don't feel that bad. Also, for the attacker, we're gonna give her Glaciers, which I don't really want to do. We're gonna let her engage on us, and we're gonna put Xander over here and Julia over here. Yours is Cancer. Cancer's kind of cool. Can Xander kill Eldigan? I don't think we're gonna proc. What's it called? So I could kill Fur with Lise, and then between Faye and Julia, he can kill Faye. Between Noe and Julia, I can kill Faye. But Xander will be fine into Eldigan. So I attack with Noe first, obviously, because I want to get the super OP Breath of Life, which is going to heal Noe freaking 10 HP. And if Julia had more people standing around, she would have healed 30 HP that turn, which is just crazy. One thing I could do is I could move Xander back to get War Cavalry from Elise. Honestly, I kind of want to get the kill with Julia. Like, obviously, like giving Elise kills is fun, but I need the SP on Julia, so we're gonna use Julia. All you need to know about star signs is that Aries is the worst sign. It sucks. Okay, well, I'm glad I'm not Aries. Jeez. Mm, 32. He also has pretty high res, or 23. Never mind, not that crazy high. I can put Xander here, and he'll be fine. He will kill Kagero for sure. I should have 1 damage. Florina actually has kind of high res, which sucks. 12 damage. Actually, what I need to do... Oh, that was dumb. Crap. Mistakes were made, people. Mistakes were made. Because I actually had to reposition Julia to get her attack Florina. Well, we might have screwed this up. We're gonna just do that because I'm a scaredy cat. I have Aegis up, so I'm not super scared of what's his face. We had Iceberg up, so it's nice. Iceberg, get Breath of Life, heal Noe. 12, wow. 21, that's nice. Okay, so between Elise and Noe, we can kill this guy. They're defining emotion is anger. Like I haven't. So Aries are just angry all the time. Interesting. 22. It's good that we put this speed thingy on her. Actually, I've got freaking Bowbreaker on Julia, so I'm kind of tempted just to put her in range of Takumi and have her kill Takumi. She's gonna get really low, but like we've got freaking Rehabilitate, so 48 attack. He won't kill us, so I'm gonna just YOLO do it. And that also gave her plus attack. No, we probably should go that way. Thank you, Bowbreaker. .39 speed. She also has a hit and run, so I kind of don't want to put her Noe in range of her. So we're just gonna wait. Yeah, we're pulling up. Sorry. Again, we have Bowbreaker, so Setsuna will not kill us. It's kind of a shame we had to waste Iceberg on Claire, but we actually wouldn't have killed her without it, so not that bad. Self can't reach her. We can't risk losing to Xander is our boy. And also, like, I kind of, like, she's got Bowbreaker specifically to do this thing, so I feel like I should use it to do this kind of stuff. Oh, wait, actually, maybe Setsuna will hit Xander. I don't think she will, though. Nope, she hits Noe. Did a surprising amount of damage. What do I want to do? Oh, Noe. Kill Setsuna. I was thinking of some different arrangement of the repositions to get all of them out of there, but it didn't quite work. I kind of want to attack Self just to get Breath of Life onto Noe, but I'm not going to do that. He's got so much HP. He also has Savage Blows, which kind of sucks. But the nice thing about Breath of Life is, like, the Savage Blow is, like, AoE, so. Move Noe here. I'm gonna heal Xander too, just so that we get full healing here. Stage clear. Oh, I should change what the stream is called. I forgot about that. Whoops. Where is it? Okay, it's been updated. What are we gonna do here? This kind of sucks, actually. This is not great. Noe outspeeds. But he has freaking 32 res. 40. I think I'll just do it anyways, because YOLO. Three. Jacob outspeeds us, which kind of sucks. That That's really sucky that we can't kill him. We can reposition her here. Oh, and now we kill him. Okay, great. So no, he has Aegis up, so she hopefully won't get killed by Jacob. And Jacob definitely won't be killed by Xander. Rip Falcon. Oh wait, we could use Elise. Let's see how much Elise does. I don't want to use either Elise or Julia to kill. What should we call it? I did change the game name. The category is now Gaming Fire Emblem Heroes. I changed the stream name. Hopefully I didn't forget to do anything else. So 14 32. Okay, so does this how much is 34? This is 28. So we'll use that heal. Nice. Xander does a lot of damage. Elise gets a kill. Yay, Elise getting kills. I love it when Elise gets kills. Ryoma, we have Swordbreaker, so whatever. I also should check what C-skill, Xander has equipped. Wait a second. Quicken Pulse gives me -1 cooldown at the start of every map for Tempest Trials. That's crazy. Holy shit. I didn't realize it did that. I thought it was just the first map. Because it was just at... Holy shit. Okay. Sophia's going to kill me, but I'm going to kill Robin first. Heal Noe. Put me over here. Leave her with 13 health. Attack. I actually will survive, so between Bonfire and Julia, I can do this, and then I can heal her up. Does he go for... He goes for Xander. For these. Please don't kill me, Lucius. Oh no, he does no damage. Xander needs healing. Come over here, friend. Yay. Florina with Lancebreaker, Deathblow, and Brave Lance is really... Yeah, I would imagine that'd be useful. What? Oh. Okay. Heal Noe. Doesn't she have low base attack? I wonder how Brave Lance is. Give her a boost attack. Come at me, Reinhardt. Or, Olin, I mean. Olin. That no damage. I kind of want to put... Oh, he is 40. Okay, never mind. I'm not going to do that. I could, like, attack here and then try and do some funny reposition stuff, but it looks like that won't work. You're making it work. I approve of making units you like work. I think we just Oh, no, we don't. You don't kill Gwendolyn. Never mind. Cool, this is with 5 HP. Xander, I think, has to go all the way over here. Elise has to go back here. Noe has to protect. Oh, holy shit, we left. God damn it. Should have done some reposition. Oh, wait, he went after Noe. Why didn't he go after Xander? Somehow we have to kill Jagan. We don't have to kill Gwendolyn, but actually definitely gonna kill us here. We can afford to lose some units, I guess. Which makes me kind of sad. We could then reposition Julia, but then like poor. So actually, she only gets hit by Gwendolyn here. So maybe what we do is we let Elise get hit by Gwendolyn, who will not kill her. We do 0 damage though. Oh, because she has freaking Defiant Res 3. What the hell? And then hopefully Xander kills both these units. Oh, nope, he doesn't, because he's slow as fuck. Rip this idea. I also don't think Julia might be able to kill her. Oh yeah, we do kill her. Okay. Let's see if Sido's gonna kill us though. But we get Dragon Fang. But he outspeeds us. So we're gonna hide in the corner. And wait for Sido to come around. Oh shit. God damn it. We actually have Aegis up. So he actually might not kill us. 41. Maybe Aegis. And then we want to move over here so that we get Threat and Res off on Gwendolyn next turn. So that we actually can maybe do damage to her. So maybe, hopefully Aegis saves our ass. Aegis saves us. We get Threat and Res off. And we don't kill her. So, we let her attack us and then we revenge kill her on the next turn. Oh, never mind. She does kill us. Just kidding, I lied. That was depressing. But we want to get the extra points, so we're just going to use Horse Emblem to do this really fast. She have death? Did Gwendolyn have Death Blow? No, she had Defiant Res. So. Oh wait, I should have put them in a different arrangement, because I think actually Reinhardt can kill Gwendolyn. Turn 1. We'll see. Whee! If I reposition her, she can hit Veronica, but she doesn't kill. She doesn't double Veronica. What the fuck? I wish actually don't kill Sizo. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to rally Salika to kill Veronica, and then I kind of wish I could attack Sizo from here, but what's her face is in the way, so that sucks. But Cordelia is good. Oh, we got an 8th for speed. That's nice. Do we want to change the team at all? Not really. Maybe we don't need Elise since we have the Breath of Life. So let's not use Elise. Who has Hun Cavalry? Eldigan has Hun Cavalry. And Titania has Hun Cavalry. So maybe we'll put Eldigan here. Wait a second. I need to equip Ward. Cavalry. We can give him a seal. He also could learn a B skill, but I don't know what B skill I want to give him. Equip seals. Eldigan can have maybe Fortify Res, because Fortify Res is always useful. So, here we go. Rippleys. Having an extra mobility is also kind of nice. Do we one-shot Claire? Nope. So, how are we gonna do this? I guess we just put Noe here. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. And Noe hopefully does something. That was like kind of inconvenient, the way that worked out. So I'd like to put Noe here, but I also want to try and heal her at the same time. So maybe what I'll do... But I definitely need to kill Claire, so I'm going to just move... Frederick has 29 speed. Frederick has 47 attack. 13. The problem is actually Julia can't heal herself because the trial's end in 5 hours, yeah. Let's see. We'll see how this goes. I might have just like totally fucked this up early. Holy shit. Nope, I didn't fuck it up. Just kidding, I lied. Everything is alright. Now, I want to get maximum breath of life here, so I'm going to just attack with Julia. Like so. You got 4-star, not much. Well, all things considered, that's still a 4-star you didn't have before. Actually, I think, let's see how much damage Julia does, too. Ticky. I think I can safely do this. I guess I can drag back like so. Okay. We want to kill Corin and Abel. So Julia can kill all 3 of these units, but because I made some questionable choices last turn, this may not work. I think we probably just get rid of Abel here. And then the problem is, actually this Corin is not very fast. So I'm kind of tempted to put Xander here. In front of Julia. And see how this goes. Oh, he goes for Noe. That's interesting. Oh my god, he killed Noe. What? Iceberg. Feels bad. I think if Eldigan can kill... Oh, wait. Eldigan can't kill Corin, which is just... Okay, so definitely need Julia to kill Corin. And then she's got Bowbreaker, so I think we could just let her deal with Niles, because she should activate Dragonfang. Or Iceberg, I mean. Problem is she can't heal herself, and Noe obviously died, so... Savage Blow is a lot of fun. It's I wish I saw it more, but there's a lot of other really good C skills, so I can definitely see why it's not used as much. Okay, now I think I should kill Julia, so this run is definitely over. It's power outspeed, so unless I can do like some weird... Nope, she's gonna die to power. So, rip. Wow, Eldigan somehow survived. That's interesting. Quick Impulse is really good. Welcome back, Batman. Yeah, Quick Impulse is very good, so... it's a bummer that you weren't able to get there, but, you know, can't do anything about it. I'm going to surrender because I'm not going to go with 2 units. Don't want to finish this with that one. Let's see how much SP Julia has. Actually, it's almost 7, so maybe I'm not going to start up another round. She's so close to getting Bro Breaker. And my freaking Azura is so close to getting Killer Lance Plus. She needs 30 more SP. She has to kill 10 units. Come on, you can do it, Azura. What? Okay, maybe we're gonna use Azura. Does Quick Impulse stack with killer weapons? Yes, it does. I can do that now. Okay, we can do killer weapon. We can use Baruka. And Julia, because I want more SP on Julia. And then we need someone to kill Veronica, which can be maybe Tharja. Or Celica, maybe. Because Celica has more healing. So having 2 units. Oh, no, but I didn't mean to click that. So this team is probably going to be crap, but... Oh, wait, shit, I forgot to put... whatchamacallit on her. Wait a second. Why do you have Glacius on your Eldigan? Maybe my Eldigan is minus res. Because he has no res. He's got 18 res. Equip Seals. Quick Impulse, Killer Axe, Ignis was going to be OP. Celica can have... we're going to give her Spur Defense just out of curiosity. Well, I don't know if these will stack. It'd be kind of cool if they did, so we're going to just try it. And then Azura can have speed. So after this, I'll call it a night, and I'm gonna go grab dinner because I'm actually quite hungry. Actually, we have 2 renewals, Breath of Life and Azura, or Breath of Life. Gosh, what am I trying to say? I don't even know what I'm trying to say. We actually kill Hector here, which is kind of cool. Let's do it. Fucking YOLO. Can you imagine you with care? So you're gonna see right now she has 2 charge. She's gonna have 1 charge next turn because Quick Impulse activates again. So here you're gonna see it go down to 1. Isn't that OP? That's so OP. Why does my family not put away this stupid watermelon? I keep stopping. Jesus, dude. Yeah, maybe you should like do something about that. I don't kill Lucius, which is like kind of feels bad. I think Baruka might. She's probably too slow to double. Oh wait, I had to put it like this. There we go. Wait, holy shit, I don't have... Oh my god, mistakes were made. I thought I had repositioned on her, but I guess I took it off. Does he outspeed me? No, he does not outspeed me. Holy shit, I lived. What a god, dude. But now that like didn't work, that's so scary. My Rana has Moonbow. I would put Dragon Fang on him because like ever since someone mentioned it, that's like my favorite thing. Actually, I kind of want. I might get I'm gonna get as much healing as I can because Baruka definitely does damage. What do I do with the 5-star catcher I put with terrible ideas? Send her home. She's got Luna. She's got Killer Axe. She's got Death. Seal Defense, I think, which is really useful. I like that a lot. She's also got Armored Blow, which no one else likes but me, but I really like it, so. If I go like... How did you do the Granite Hero Battle Legion? I can't beat it on Infernal. It kind of depends on what units you've got available. Like, I had a lot of good units. I can maybe try and clear it. Well, it's too late now, but maybe tomorrow, if the map's still up, I will try and clear it with other stuff. This is with 3 HP. Man, I wish I had a unit that could just take her out. It's really annoying. She actually might kill Baruka. No, she has, she doesn't have much uptick. Armor Blow is really good on Xander. Xander is, like, amazing. Azura is also amazing. And we're not going to waste the Ignis Charge. Whereas I don't mind wasting Draconic Aura. And swap health here to get her. Maybe that'll help her into Swordbreak range, I'm not sure. Yeah, Draconic Aura. I'm a big fan of Draconic Aura, as people probably know. Okay, Azura puts in a lot of work this game. Also, she's going to destroy this Sabaki. Destroyed. Murthered. Someone call the cops. Actually, that was maybe not the greatest idea. She's not going to kill us next turn. We also don't kill Lena. I wonder if Julia could probably do 6 damage. I have faith. We're gonna find out if Julia can do 6 damage. Yep, she does more than 6 damage. Fabulous. Please don't kill Baruka. Yay! 61 damage with Ignis. So, I'm instead of running a healer, I've got Reciprocal Aid Renewal on Baruka, Reciprocal Aid Renewal on Celica, and then Breath of Life 3 and the Seal. So I actually have a ton of healing. So even though I'm not running a healer, it's like I'm not having like health issues very much. I don't want to deal with that thing. Hopefully Bowbreaker. Julia can kill her next turn. Why didn't? Oh, I don't know. Quick post. Forgot about that. But we're gonna destroy her next turn. We're also gonna move her forward a little bit. Tripods not awful. We don't kill him, which is kind of unfortunate. I don't have drawback on anybody, which sucks. Also can't kill Reese. Holy shit. Okay. I guess we just wait for Donnie to attack her. My healers, yeah, Lucina's great. Like renewal, reciprocal aid, breath of life stuff is actually becoming just incredibly effective. So what we're gonna do here is we're going to move Baruka, move Celica forward, and then just heal with heal Celica. She'll get renewal next turn anyways, but whatever. What is strange? That is strange. Again, healers are kind of like obsolete now because the Breath of Life seal with Breath of Life 3 just heals so much more than any healer. We're gonna give Azura Spur defense. And in theory, she's getting a ton of. Oh wow, we don't kill Eldigan. What the fuck? Oh, Sanaka's gonna come after us. Please don't kill us. Wow, nice job. We have Luna up, so that's nice. We're gonna reciprocal aid Julia, and then heal Celica. Hopefully Azama doesn't kill us. We have pretty good res, so I'm not crazy worried. Get me out of here. This is gonna take forever. This map is kind of long. But we have bonfire up, so we can either get the kill with Azura or Julia, but since I'm trying to get scheduled, we're gonna do it with Julia. Fury Renewal Masticina is very good. Yep. And Geo with the +1 Master Cena. What a hero. That's dedication, boys. Oh, we got Leo, which is probably the worst for this team. Like, that kind of sucks. I wish I had freaking reposition on Baruka, but I don't. We can kill Leo. Actually, I bet Celica could do 9 damage to Effie. Actually, I should have freaking put what's her face? But I can reciprocal aid. Probably Celica here. Ooh, okay. We don't kill Titania. That kind of blows. And Veronica's gonna kill what's her face? Baruka for red. Let's bring it back. Like, you can't believe you guys remember that. What should I do when someone is neutral stat version? I mean, neutral's not inherently bad. So I think what we're gonna do is kill Titania with some amount of units so that we can kill Klein, because Klein's hella scary. And Bowbreaker is going to kill him if I can get that done. Oh, shit. That's kind of crazy. Okay. And then we're going to just move Baruka so that... Actually, what we're going to do is she has Dragon Fang up. So we're going to reciprocal aid Julia so that we get this damage off. Even though we died. But it's okay. Celica gets the kill. Neutral Reinhardt. Again, neutral is is like fairly good. What's my main... I don't know if you're talking to me, Leo, but I can show you the team I've been using. Because... I don't have any of the bonus units, so I'm using level 33 Anna. And then Horse Emblem is on defense. And then on offense, I haven't really been using any. I'm probably not going to make a video this week because, like, I don't have any of these units. So, like, it's not, like, crazy. Also, I lost a ton of units in this. Like, I don't have any of these units. So there's nothing particularly interesting I can do video-wise. But this is what I've been using. Horse Emblem is OP. I wonder if I got any defense ones. We got one defense one. Why is it only 293? It must have been before I changed my team. Speaking of the Discord, I'm gonna do a little like self-promotion here. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna do some self-promotion and post a Discord link in a second once I get it. Or if someone wants to beat me to it, they can post a Discord link. Oh, okay. Yeah, Horse Emblem is really OP, but it's like, I'm kind of like, I don't want to make videos about it anymore because I've already made a bunch of Horse Emblem videos. Now that I have Xander, maybe I'll do like a Xander showcase, but, like, he's just really good. Like, it's not really like, I don't know if it'd be that interesting. But anyways, it's 709, and, yeah, Vantage Noe, thumbs down. I kind of, like, Swordbreaker Noe is also unfun, but, like, Vantage Noe just catches you off guard so often because you always expect it to be Swordbreaker. But, anyways, if you'd be interested in seeing a Xander showcase, maybe I'll do one this week because, I haven't made an arena video in a while because I've been doing Tempest trials. But, anyways, isn't Flyer Emblem a little bit better in arena because of slightly higher base stat totals? I don't know about that. I don't know the Flyer versus Cavalry base stat totals off the top of my head. But I would say Horse Emblem, unless you have Spring Camilla, Horse Emblem is generally going to be better. And because like Spring Camilla was only a one-time banner, not a lot of people like mounted units are much more available, so that you can actually have mixed physical and magic damage. Whereas if you didn't pull Spring Camilla, you're stuck with only physical damage on your Fire Emblem team, which sucks. So yeah, Horse Emblem is nice in that way. But you can call it a night. Join the Discord if you're not in the Discord. We chat about Fire Emblem there. We also chat about a lot of other stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching.